That took me like the opposite direction of where I wanted to go, but that's
whatever. It was fun though.
It was awesome.
I
was gonna say a lot of TikTok food is a lot of like overindulgent stuff to me. Is like a lot of like we've combined like I see there was like a trend going around where it was like, did you know how good it is to dip pizza inside chicken or butter chicken like Indian food? And I'm like, guys, come on. Fucking
yeah. There's like that kind of stuff. There's all like the nasty like rage bait stuff where it's just a guy like just being nasty on purpose because people comment on it and be like, that's nasty. But also like I'm really like I'm not a fan of ASMR.
I'm not either.
And the strange like fusion of like food content on the internet, like instructional food content even.
Ooh, this looks like a good place to go.
Like recipe videos that this just takes you through the military base, I think. I don't think that's gonna work. I guess we can blow it up if you want. And like everything is ASMR though. It's all like it's all just like the sound of like knives clanking and like scraping the fork across the top of the thing and then like crunching it right next to the mic, like right in your ear. Or like the emphasis on like the juiciness of things. Everything is like drippy and like they squeeze it and it drips and it's just gross to me. I don't know.
I'm really panicking.
The situation seems to have kind of fixed itself. I don't know why this is happening.
I saw a cool place to explode, and I still.
You saw a lot of stuff to explode in.
I still need to cause more chaos, so.
That's true. That's true.
I need more weapon. There we go.
If I die in like a violent way, I hope I make the R2-D2 sound. You know the one? Yeah. I hope that's the sound I make when I go out.
Dude.
It seems unlikely because I don't really make that sound in any other context.
I love R2-D2.
I do too. What an iconic little man.
He's great. He's so funny.
He's so handsome.
And he's got his friend C-3PO that he hangs out with.
I know. It's like it's a little cylinder capsule kind of character and his gay...
And his gay robot
butler.
friend.
Yeah.
His gay butler. It is kind of his gay butler.
Yeah.
Did I, like, kill all the guards here? There's, like, no one here anymore.
They were, like, all outside. They were just hanging out there. You can steal this and start just blowing stuff up with that. You can take it with you.
It's pretty satisfying. Yeah, but it's unlimited ammo while I'm right here, so let me see what I can hit.
Is it limited after you take it?
I think it is limited after I take it.
Yeah.
Let me, detach. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was.
I think it's just you can't really jump or anything like this.
Yeah,
so, like, usually you're kind of limited to the area you can take it to.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Dude, it's got some range.
It does.
Oh, fuck yes. Look at this.
This is value, man. The
what
bullets are kind of hard to come by in this game sometimes. Oh, another benefit of Just Cause 3 is that when you grapple an enemy, instead of pulling them in that game, you do like a crazy like rocket kick.
Oh yeah, you were doing this crazy like rocket plus kick combo.
Yeah, so, it's got like an upgrade system, which like initially I was like, oh cool, a perk system. But it's just like the game is very good about like associating different activities with different types of rewards. Like, you know, you do a military base because it unlocks military vehicles and new weapons, and you do these rebel bases because they give you a place where you can like drop off cars and get resources, and like it expands where the rebels will go.
Yeah.
And like, you know, the different like missions on the map, like races and stuff, will give you gear points that give you like upgrades and a big skill tree.
Right.
But it's all linear, so you're not making any decisions. It's just, you know, as you do stuff, you'll unlock stuff. One of the things I got let me, while I'm reeling in, like shoot my weapons. And so what I would do is I would shoot an RPG while I was reeling into an enemy, and it would like launch them up in the air and set them on fire. And then Rico would like bunny kick them in the chest, and they would go flying while on fire, and it was really funny.
That's pretty good.
Because it kind of like it teed them up into the air, so they'd get like a really good arc when you kicked them. It was very funny.
Ooh, I wonder if I can
That'll probably work.
Nah.
Wow. It's kind of pathetic, actually.
I wonder if this is like a mission. That's why there's like no one here right now.
I have no idea. Oh. There they are.
Like, they keep saying, like, people are gonna show up, and then no one's freaking showing up.
Like, I wonder if there's not a way for the AI to get in.
Maybe?
Like, the gate was closed. You had to, like, hop the gate. Like, I'm wondering if no one spawned in here, and now...
They're just letting me do this.
Pretty funny.
They're like, we can't stop Rico. He's too epic. Uh-oh. There's someone. I was hoping that by causing a lot of chaos here, it would spawn a helicopter I could take.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm done with this.
You got most of the way there, and you're like, whatever.
Whatever, I'm done.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck?
I don't know. Apparently, what Evan was saying in our comments the other day is that, like, without mods, this game is actually un-100%able.
There's like, yeah, there's like a thing.
There's like a water tower and like a couple of collectibles that just fail to spawn. Apparently,
that's. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
It was a different time.
Different time.
They're like, no one is gonna 100% this. Who cares?
I was gonna say it was before patches, but that's not true. You could totally patch.
That's not true. No, they could have totally patched this. I downloaded this game from the PlayStation Network. Well,
from the PlayStation Network, the PSN, also known as
PSN, yeah.
PSN.
Because that shit was free, man. Xbox, you had to pay $60 a year to use their online, but PlayStation Network on the PS3. It was free.
It was free, and it was epic.
So, you know. But I don't think that's the... Are all the online services paid now?
I think so, because Nintendo is paid also.
It's crazy to me that that's, like, allowed to be... Like, how have we allowed this to be the case?
I think it's just...
You're just plugging this shit into the internet.
I think the way that they like try to justify it now is that a lot of them will give you free stuff alongside it.
Yeah, I know. It's just like...
But I don't disagree that you should... I'm already paying for my internet.
Like, I'm just plugging it into the... I'm plugging the console in.
I guess they might justify it also with, like, server space. I don't know.
Well, they're not paying for the servers that run the games, though.
Yeah.
Like... They're paying for the servers that let you have a profile on the PlayStation Network, I guess.
Yeah. I don't.
But I don't understand. I do understand a lot. It's money. They gotta make their money somehow.
At least
they don't release new consoles anymore, so.
At least Nintendo's is like pretty damn cheap.
It's pretty. Yeah, I still prefer it even though I don't use it. It's like I shouldn't. And they give you a lot of free games, but also. Those games should be available via other means, perhaps, and not.
Yeah,
just
I should be able to just buy them.
Their online service. Do you remember the Wii Shop, man?
Wii Shop Wednesdays.
Well, first of all, yeah, Super Mario RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lola 1 and 2, Dig Dug Something, Shuman Fu, Harvest Moon,
Link
Puzzle Pokemon. ToeJam and Earl in Panic on Funkotron! Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2.
Ninja Gaiden 3.
Cruisin USA. What a good video.
Yeah, of course I remember. I had a ton of stuff on the Wii Shop. I had a bunch of Zelda games.
WiiWare titles, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's where I first played so many classic like NES and SNES era games.
Yeah.
Played Link to the Past there, not all the way through. I barely beat any of these games. Played Super Mario Bros. 3 there. Played Super Mario Bros. 1, original Zelda I played there. Like,
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was the game crashing. I thought it was my computer crashing.
Nope, it's the game. Just keep talking.
I played all sorts of stuff. I played some of like the bad original indie games they had on there.
Yeah,
I not all of them are bad. I played World of Goo on there or whatever. Goo, the
I
Goo
remember that.
game.
Yeah,
Um, it was good, and the games were really fucking cheap. It was like you'd buy
it was
like
like
a
eight.
card with money for it on there. You
I
get like
want to.
$25, and it would be like I'd be able to buy like I feel like NES games are like $5 on there.
I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say. I think NES games were $5. SNES were like 8, and then Super or like
It was like $10 for like N64.
maybe 16. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
Mario 64.
Mario 64.
Just naming games. Mario 64, which at the time I was no good at. However, now as an enlightened individual who learned how to play it, is one of my favorite games of all time. I do really like
Mario 64.
Mario 64. Yeah.
Mario 64 is one. There's something about Mario games. Nintendo has always been great at the 3D Mario games, just feeling good to just like play. Right, like it's fun to just move around in that world.
Agree. Heavy agree.
Because like I think this is like
Are we playing the game, by the way?
Yeah. Oh right, you can't see it. Hold on.
Can Ellie see?
Yeah, Ellie can see.
Thank you.
This is I think Nintendo has said before that this is like one of their philosophies is that like they build the character movement first and then the world second. So
I mean, that's like the classic anecdote about 64 is it was literally just like some hallway, like castle basement hallways and MIPS, and like it was just they just sat there tuning the movement mechanics to make it feel good just to chase like MIPS.
I wonder if that's still like one of their philosophies because
it probably is. Like
probably definitely for stuff like Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario.
I need to get back to that. That game was really fun from what I played.
Mario Odyssey.
I will say I still really want a 3D Mario on the Switch too at some point. Like
we'll get one.
Bonanza is great, but it's not that much of a platformer. It's more of like a kind of puzzle action platformer kind of thing.
I think we'll get one.
Yeah.
There's not been a mainline. There's not been a Nintendo console without a 3D Mario.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Since N64, I mean. I guess you can kind of debate on if Super Mario 3D World counts.
It's a 3D Mario. People that say that shit are crazy to me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's got an overworld map. Is that the difference maker?
It's got an overworld like, kind of map, and it's more like level based.
It's very like 2D Mario inspired.
But so is Mario Galaxy 2.
I think it's BS.
Super Mario Galaxy 2 is like that also.
Yeah, but that was on the Wii, and so is the Mario Galaxy.
I guess.
Anyway, I like Mario, guys.
Yeah, I like
Much
Mario.
like Sammy Classic fan, I like Mario.
Sammy Tanuki Gamer.
It's much like Sammy Tanuki Gamer.
I love Sammy.
Jared is sending me lots of messages right now about my computer. Oh my god.
Oh, is he researching stuff?
Yeah, he feels bad. My computer's been crashing a lot, guys, as I think I've said here before.
Yeah.
And it was really bad yesterday, like it crashed and it wouldn't turn back on. And I was like, well, whatever's breaking in it has finally given way. And we thought it was the motherboard just going through the parts, because like the GPU was like, something was wrong with like the slot it was plugged into on the motherboard. And so we replaced the motherboard yesterday, and now it's still crashing. It's a little better, so I'm thinking there was a hardware issue there, but also like there's something else.
Yeah.
And so Jared is feeling bad because he's like, I got you to buy a new motherboard and it wasn't the problem. And I'm like, I don't know if it wasn't the problem. I think there's a lot of problems.
Well, it's one of those things where you would have needed a new one eventually anyway, so...
Yeah, it's just like, it's the kind of thing where like I would have loved to weather the current hellstorm that is the PC part market, and then upgrade my RAM and CPU, because like, you know, those are the parts that actually will have an effect on how my computer runs. And instead I've just replaced the motherboard. And I needed to get like a shitty motherboard because I needed to replace my current motherboard. Like, I needed to have all the same slots and stuff, so it worked with my existing parts. So it was sort of just a side grade to a part that doesn't really like matter. I mean, it matters, but you know, its effect is more in how it integrates with the other parts than it is with. Like, it doesn't do anything on its own. Fuck that helicopter. I wanted to just land on your head and explode.
I don't know where it went. Assume it's fallen somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. Meep. Meep. Hello, can I have one corn dog, please?